On this video, I would like to show you how to play the song Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa. And one thing that is pretty cool about this song is that you're playing chords that sound pretty interesting because they have technically more than 3 keys. But you're doing that by almost separating the hands and doing a different chord with the right hand. So let me show you what I mean. The first, the song has 2 sections, so we're gonna start with pretty much the chorus of the song. The right hand goes F sharp, A, D. So that you're gonna play it for 4 counts. It's whole notes, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna play that one again, but we're gonna change the note on the left in a second. And then we're gonna do that same chord and move it to G, B, E. So it sounds like this. So it will be 4 counts of the chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. You play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then. And then we change to 2 more chords, not particularly challenging. We're going to move a little bit to the right. It's going to be A, C sharp, E, and B, D, F sharp. So, and that's also going to move in the same rhythm. So I think it's fairly easy. Important there to probably have a good idea what the fingers can be. I would say 1, 2, and 5 for the first 3. And then probably 1, 3, and 5 for the last 2. So let me go ahead and play with drums so you have an idea. Let me go ahead and slow it down a little bit. And it should be a little bit like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then. And then that repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then. So let's talk a little bit about the left. The left is fairly simple as well. It's going to be starting on B. I think probably here you should do maybe pinky on B. So B for 4 counts. Then we're going to do D, 2, 3. Then you're going to do D, E. And then the last 2 is going to be F sharp, G. So there you might have to do a switch depending. Maybe you can try to do the D with finger 4. You can check, I guess, what's better depending on your age. But nothing to it. Let me play with drums first, just the left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then D, 1, 2, 3, 4, then D, E, 3, 4, F sharp, G. Now when you put it with 2 hands, and this is what I was talking about, that it sounds cool, this is actually B minor 7. A regular B minor 7 will be D, F sharp, A. And part of what we're doing there is where instead of having you do 4 keys, which can be challenging depending on your age, you're only doing 3. But you're still producing almost the same effect. So I think that's a fairly cool thing. These are chords that are more found in jazz, but they of course sound pretty cool. So let me play with 2 hands. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. We change to D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then. Again, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So that is the chorus, and the chorus repeats multiple times. The song, the first time that you do the chorus, you don't do this chord or those 2 chords. So it almost goes the first 3 bars, and you drop out before playing that. Let me go ahead and show you the second section, also fairly easy, and this one it's a similar rhythm, also 4 counts. The song is a dance song, and in dance songs, and I think in this type of style, very important to be very precise with the ones. So let me show you what the notes are. It's B, D, F sharp for the first one. I would say 1, 3, and 5 for the fingers. Then we're gonna just move your thumb down to A, D, F sharp. Then we're gonna play again B, D, F sharp. All of these are 4 counts each. And then we're gonna play again A, D, F sharp, followed quickly by A, C sharp, E. So if I go ahead and play it with drums, it will be B, D, F sharp, 1, 2, 3, A, D, F sharp, 4 counts, 2, 3, back to B, D, F sharp. And then it's gonna be this. And it repeats 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, then Now you can see how I'm playing a couple of them twice, but what changes here is the left hand. So here on the left hand, I would say probably finger 1 on E for this second section, as we're gonna be doing E for the first one, 4 counts as well, 3, finger 3 on B, pinky on G, and then we're gonna do D, A. So that sounds a little bit in context, and let me go ahead and slow it down a little bit more. So in context, it will be 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And you can play that again. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So pretty cool chords. One of the basic things about this, I would say practice it with the right hand first and do it slowly with drums. And once you get it, try to do it with the song, probably slowing it down on YouTube on the settings. Once you get it and you can play with the right hand, that can get you through. If you're playing with one of our bands, maybe start including the left hand. So if the left hand is a little bit overwhelming at the beginning, try to do just right hand. Another cool thing about the song is that there's a good amount of moments that you drop out and you don't play, and it's mostly bass and drums. But definitely a cool song, and definitely in any style of music, super important to play right on the ones. Music sounds better, and it sounds even a little bit louder when you play precisely. So you want to make sure that you really are hitting the ones correctly. 1, 2, and going with the drums. You don't want to go ahead. Sometimes when we play ahead of the beat, it's going to sound a little bit anxious. It's going to sound a little bit like you're insecure about what you're doing. So try to go really with the beat, and always try to practice with the beat. It's going to make you a better musician.